Start another day. Let's get that grinder going. There we are. Come on, grinder. Running out of time here. Oh, and now we gotta get a paper. This is always a trick. Seconds, I'll have this ready. Oh, I feel like I'm doing it. That's pretty nice. Oh, I like that. Under 3 minutes from putt and bud in the grinder, starting with that to getting that ready. Oh, that was, I feel like that's an accomplishment. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned, and if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high, coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to a Sunday morning edition of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee. Are you all settled? Are you ready for your coffee this Sunday morning? Whatever it is, you know, that's the thing. Jaden, cheers, peace and love, Jaden. Peace and love. It is somewhere coming up close to 11 a.m. for me in the morning. And so I figured I'd knock out a quick coffee stream. There is a link pinned to the top of the chat right now, because at noon, in just over an hour, Michael Songs is going to go live. Michael Songs is going to go live for his weekly Sunday live that he does. And I want to make sure everybody's going to be over there to show that support. I hope everybody is having a good morning. Let me have myself a sip of coffee. I see Jaden has used hashtag awesome to drop his link out there with Nightbot. Let me put that banner up because, yes, Nightbot is running. I did get Nightbot running again. And so anybody that wants to drop their link, if you feel like dropping your link, if you're a content creator, use this as a connection stream. Type in hashtag awesome. Nightbot will drop your link. Talk to people you don't know when people come in. It's Sunday morning. This could be, you know, a quiet stream. And because it's a quiet stream, I have this pregnant looking. Look at that. It's all fat in the middle. I got this pregnant looking joint here. I'm gonna go ahead and light this up and get the day started. We had a Love, Art, and Music last night. Last night was episode 6 of Love, Art, and Music. It was a great time. We had submissions of art from Randy Jean, from Ashley, from who was the other art? There was Ashley, there was Randy Jean. Oh man, it'll come to me. It'll come to me in a moment here. Trending Live TV, the drawing of the two of us. Trending Live TV had submitted a drawing that she had made of Allie and I. That was fantastic. Loved all the stuff Randy Jean had, tat design, all these different paintings and drawings, and then the paintings that Ashley had submitted. It was a good time. And then we had poetry. There was some really Gemma had a real powerful poem that we played a number of times. Tori had a poem there. Queen Savage Alpha Mama, and then the eggplant, of course. Of course, the eggplant came with a limerick. It was a limerick this time. The eggplant didn't even go full poem. The eggplant went limerick, and it was dirty. It was dirty, as you can imagine. Mm. Haven't even gotten a hit. Haven't even gotten it. Lit it. Been talking. It won't stay lit. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of this day. John, cheers. I hope you're doing well, John. Good morning. Good morning. I hope your coffee is warm and strong. Hot. I don't know. Mine's doing it. I had a great day yesterday, although I feel sluggish for it today. I ate an entire dozen glazed donuts yesterday. Again, it was a Saturday where I ate nothing but donuts. That can't be good. That's going to catch up to me. I can't continue to just eat donuts and think I'm going to make it. Just woke up an hour ago. Oh, I've been up maybe about that long. I don't know. It's one of those. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope everybody's having a good one. Please click on that like. Click on that like. Also, make sure that you are clicking on that link that's at the top of the chat. That is Michael Songs Live. That's going to be happening at noon in about an hour, a little over an hour. Michael Songs every Sunday at noon. He has original music on his channel. Guy's wearing a vest. Guy's got a suit. He took the suit coat off. Otherwise, it's a vest. Just impeccable dresser. Impeccable. I gotta give him credit. Also, I mean, he's a great musician, so he's got that going for him too. Oh, let me mute while I cough. Oh, this is bad. All right. All right, I'm back at it. I'm back at it. I'm back to feeling good. I'm back to everything going okay. No, we had our Love Art Music show, and then afterwards we went over to Bagels, Troy and Bagels at I Love Weed Live. It was Bagels' 40th birthday bash. There were over 100 people watching that at one time. I know that. What's Matt's channel? There's a whole community that came over to add to the fun. It was a really big stream. Everybody seemed to show up. There were people on the stream at all times, and it went on. It had 500 something views over there. So I know they're super happy and super excited about all that's going on. Uh, I hope everybody that it all turned out okay, because I saw it came down this morning. Ashley, peace and love. Cheers. I hope you are having a good morning. Last night was good. So we did our show. And then after the show, we've got a comedy show that we're doing tonight over on Allie's channel, Live High or Die. And it's one of those comedies where I'm going to be Steve the alien. She's going to be Azura. For the first part, we're going to be interviewing Elon Musk. I know that the Scud character that she has is going to be seeking some advice from Satan. That's always fun whenever Satan's there. And I'm not sure what else all is going to happen, but I knew that there were some things I wanted to get done for that show. Some additional little videos and so forth, like the eggplant limerick video that I have, where he tells the limerick in different poems, and so I told Ellie, I said, I'm probably not gonna make it to Camp Gmail. I want to work on videos tonight and everything, and so I ended up working on video. It went great. It went great. Let me get the graphic. Let me get the graphic. Oh, it. The animation and the puppets really, really work for me. I totally love that. Let me add this overlay for just a teaser as to what I'm working on for the channel here. Let me add that one, and let me go ahead and pop it up, because I've decided I'm gonna lean hard into Cult of Wes. It's gonna be the Cult of Wes. You know, lesser people. Cult is in the name, so that's how you know you can trust it. It's a part of it. But the Cult of Wes, I'm gonna lean hard into that. I've got a promo that I recorded last night that I put together for Cult of Wes. I've still got a little bit of work I've got to do on it and everything, but to advertise my channel over there on hers. So my promo is going to be the coming soon to Rich New Design, Cult of Wes. That's what we've got. We've got the Cult of Wes. I'm just going straight into it. Gonna, you know, lesser men have started religions that have made less sense, and so I'm just gonna do this. A couple of the tenets, because it's not about having the answers. You have the answers. You have your answers. I have my answers. Everybody has their own answers. Everybody lives their own reality. I don't know what's right for you. Do you know what's right for me? No. We all know inside, and that's seeking that answer. Getting to know oneself better. Getting to be a better friend to oneself. That is what the Cult of Wes is all about. I'm going to have way too much fun with that. I'm going to have way too much fun popping that on the screen. That is going to be like a that is going to be just so much fun to do. I'm going to keep that rolling. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm turning on memberships here next week. I'm going to go ahead. I haven't bothered in over a year. I haven't had a good reason. It's like, well, you know, I haven't figured out what I need to make those memberships into. What am I really doing here with the memberships? What am I offering? And I realize all I offer is laughter. All I offer is some sort of diversion from the day, some sort of well, there's positive there. Let me jump on board with that positive message. And so, in keeping with, you know, tradition in the family and everything, you know, because grandfather, he was a prophet. So I figured I'm going to yes, the Cult of Wes. The Cult of Wes is going to be here to show you how to love yourself better, show you how to be better to yourself, so that you can find those answers you need in your life. What are the tenets? You have to be able to renounce shitposting. You have to stop shitposting. You can't be over on social media throwing out dirt, throwing out all your anger, throwing out everything just for the world to see. And expect all the blessings and all the peace of mind that comes from being a part of the Cult of Wes. No, you have to renounce all your shitposting. All your shitposting has to stop. You can't be out there doing that and you know, be feeling good and having all that positive. You got to be a positive conduit for everything out there. Is that Michael Songs I see out there? That is Michael Songs. The custom emojis, we're going to have robe emoji. And I want to make sure that everybody understands, you don't have to have a robe to be in the Cult of Wes. You just have to feel like you're wearing a robe. It's more important to feel it, because it's all about feelings. Tori, peace and love. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Maria. I hope Maria's feeling better. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Good morning out there, Tori. I hope your morning is going well. I hope everybody's got their beverage of choice. So here at the Cult of Wes, we can all just kind of enjoy the evening. It's the intensity on my look that I think I really like there. I filmed that last night. I filmed all the different pieces I needed to put together. I have a rough copy that needs a little bit of a correction to the beginning, but I'm going to wait on it for the promo of the coming soon to Rich New Design, Cult of Wes. That's what we're doing. I've given up. I'm just going that route. I'm going to make people laugh and tell them, hey, be better to yourself. And then I'm going to pass that hat around. I'm going to pass the pad. You know, you got to have the coffers. Religion. I've known it all my life. That's where I should head. That's what I should do. Some sort of guidance. Some sort of, hey, this, you want to feel better? We'll start doing this. That's my whole thing. Do you want to feel better? Well, start doing this, or start doing this, or do this. But do. Don't just wish. Don't just wish and be angry. You got to do. You have to do those things. Now, speaking of do, I want everybody to, at noon, the link at the top of the chat is to Michael Song's live that's going to be happening at noon. That is of utter importance for everybody today, because I think a part of what makes me feel so good every day is the fact that I listen to Michael Songs. Michael Songs brings a song, and you see him feeling the song, you feel the song, and then you have that moment. It's kind of a moment, and so that's a part of my whole. Now everybody's different, but I'm telling you, it works for me. It works for me. Going over there, listening to Michael Songs, hearing him laughing with Maria there, doing the show, having all that. It adds a lot of peace to my day. It adds a lot of good feeling. I'm not worried about my problems when I'm sitting there listening, watching Michael Songs play, going, wow, man, he's good on that guitar. I love that lick. Wow, that is so many chords. How is he pulling these off? This guy can write. You know, all that sort of thing. Justine, peace and love. Good morning, Justine. Good morning. We're doing the morning pre-show here. It really is just hey everybody, make sure you don't miss Michael Songs. That's what this show is today, because I've got one thing on my mind, and that's the Cult of Wes. Exactly how I'm supposed to bring what's needed for the people. What's needed for everybody out there. Finding that way to put that message into something that makes sense to the masses. And that's what the Cult of Wes is really looking to do. Reach the people out there and make it happen. So yeah, look for that coming next week to Rich New Design. I'm not sure what night congregation is. I'm not sure exactly when services are going to be held. I'm going to leave Sunday open for others. I'll just do my coffee with Wes, because I'm not here to compete with anybody. Other religions and everybody. You don't have to, be religion free, or you don't have to. Everybody's got their belief system. I'm not looking for anybody to change their belief system. This is a cult. This isn't a belief system. This isn't, hey, how did we get here? All that other stuff. This is just, how do I want to feel while I'm here? How do I want to feel? It's a do no harm. It's not going to interfere with anybody's religion. I can't think of a single religion that somebody could belong to, where I would ever ask them to do anything against their religion, because that's not what the Cult of Wes is all about. No, the Cult of Wes is about just bringing you that peace, allowing you to feel good, no matter what it is that you feel the need to have guilt or original sin or whatever it is that you've got weighing on you. I want you to be able to make it through your day and still enjoy, because that's the way it is. I like it. Oh man, I'm just trying to I'm looking through KFG Bay. Oh yeah. See, and the bad thing is I'm reading backwards. That's what the bad thing is. I should. It would be a good idea. I should do this. I should add. Let's see. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. The human race thoroughly disappoints me. Do you know what doesn't disappoint me? Michael Songs. Yes, Sundays at noon Eastern Time, Michael Songs has live original music. He's the best dressed musician there is on YouTube, and his music is touching and has feel. Also, his guitar playing is impeccable. It's an amazing stream. It may be the one thing keeping me from annihilating the human race. So remember, everybody, Michael Songs, he is your savior. Go there now. Links in the description. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, and that link is pinned to the top of the chat there for Michael Songs. So anybody, if you are looking for some way to kick back with a decent crowd out there in the chat and good vibes on the show and just really good music, Michael Songs is the place to be here in about under an hour. It's under an hour. It's going to be noon. Noon. Is that Ian's Guitar Shack I see out there? I want to say a special thank you to Ian from Ian's Guitar Shack. Ian got up there last night on our Love, Art, and Music program, and Ian just killed it. He just nailed it. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. Loved it. Loved having you there. That was great. Anytime you feel like coming by, because I really like the guitar work, everything there. You were rocking it. You were really. It was. I was into what was going on. That was a great vibe. That was a great vibe, and we were getting ready to close it out anyway. So that was awesome. Thank you to Ian's Guitar Shack. Uh, the link to Ian's is in last night's in the Love, Art, and Music. There's a list that has all of the different channels down in there. Make sure you get connected to all these musicians and everything. Show the independent musicians some support. They're out here trying to entertain. They're out here trying to find an audience because it's impossible with the industry the way it is and everything else and everybody under the sun. I even put music out, and I'm not qualified to put any music out. So make sure that you do get out there and support all these independent musicians because they're all fantastic and they're out here just trying to entertain. And the ones that I point you to, the ones that I'm connected to, they're all cool. They're all cool. None of this ego driven crap, all that other stuff. Nope, these are cool. Oh, I'm feeling good. So I'm fully, well, I'm not fully prepared. I still have to finish up. I still have to finish up the rest of the promo. There's a timing issue at the beginning where the coming soon to rich new design doesn't stay on the screen long enough. So I need to extend it maybe another second at the beginning. Put that in. Well, it's a minute and a half ad that I'm going to be running for this Cult of Wes coming soon to rich new design. It cracks me up every time I look at that. Every time I see that graphic, it's like, oh, this is too much fun. So I didn't end up going on Gary's because I wanted to work on stuff for our comedy show tonight. And then Allie had a rough evening. Her mother had a rough evening. People were awake. Uh, uh, health concerns. Everything's okay. It was a stressful night. Then Allie couldn't sleep, and so she and I ended up going live for 2 hours at like I don't know 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. One something. We did a vertical live. I think there were 300 views on that thing. She ended up getting some good hours, but we did that. I didn't get to bed till about 6. It's freaking close to 6 o'clock this morning when I got to bed. Oh, there. I couldn't swallow that. But no, it was still good. Everybody, I hope everybody's having themselves a good day. Please, if you would, click on that like or dislike, either one. I'm good. I understand. I don't hold people to having to like me. That's not what the Cult of Wes is all about. No, no, it's about letting people like me. It's hey, I'm here. Yeah, you can like me if you want. That's what it is. It's not making you, because plenty of people won't. Plenty of people have their issues and other stuff. Keith and Chief, cheers. Good morning, Keith and Chief. Thank you for reminding me the weed exists, Keith and Chief. I just got done with one, and it's time to twist up another one. Because usually during these shows, I like to have three. I like to have three in an hour. I knock these out in an hour, hour and a half. Try to have three joints. It usually sets the mood of whatever I'm going to be doing afterwards. And I'm definitely loaded by the end of that. I hope your weekend is going well, Keith and Chief. I hope everybody's is going well. Ian, are you joining in on the burning? Is everybody having themselves, well, not everybody. Are you having pancakes, Michael? Michael Songs? Michael Songs, everybody. I'm mentioning it again at noon Eastern. Coming up at the top of the next hour here. Michael Songs has his live original music. Just such a fantastic musician and singer-songwriter. And he's got a really professional looking stream. Does a great job with his show. Does a fantastic job. Twist one, Ian. Twist one up. That's the thing to do. Get your fresh coffee. Making a bagel. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. So, I love Weed Live. And I wanted to go back and check. I love Weed Live. If they get 40 thumbs on a show, they have a thumb war. Troy and Bagel, the couple that hosts I Love Weed Live. And it had been said for the last couple of years that if they ever got 100 thumbs, if they ever got 100 thumbs up on a live, that Troy would shit on live. He would actually shit his pants, and I don't know what happened. They had 100 people in most of the time because everybody came together for that thing. I know they had a doggy diaper out for him there near the end. It was a 2-hour stream. It's down now. I don't know. They had 100 when I left. I had video I had to create because I'm working on the Cult of Wes, and so I had some videos I went to work on, and I couldn't. It was like I can't watch here because everybody was just talking over each other too. But I see this dog diaper, and it's like, no, you're not really doing this, are you? And so I had other stuff I was doing anyway. I'd gotten up to make sure, smoked up on the panel with Bagel and all that for her birthday, because her goal for the evening was to make sure that she smoked with at least 40 different people up there, and they ended up with over 100. It was 100 thumbs. They had a 500 and something views of that thing, and I heard that he did. I couldn't. We went up. Allie and I got on the same screen. I had her in the same camera as me because we came through OBS and then connected up in there, and we just stayed muted. Nobody could have heard us if we were talking. If we had tried talking, because there were 9 other people up there, and everybody's laughing, everybody's loud. Nobody had any idea what was going on. It looked like a fantastic time. Everybody was having fun. So I hope Bagel is feeling good today. I hope Troy is not, just at the end of it feeling like, oh, I have so embarrassed myself now. Did he think his claim to fame was going to be shitting in front of all these people? I don't know. I don't know if he did it. I heard rumor he did. We'll see. No. I'm just going to rely on other people. I don't think I'm going to watch. Puffco pivots now. Those Puffcos are nice. I don't do any of the. I'm a green guy. And I'm a top cigarette papers guy. That I have done dabs. It's nice, but a lot of this, the aesthetic for me, I don't even like bowls. I really I really prefer just the smoldering joint. If I had a Sherlock bowl, that one of the Wizard bowl, then something with character, I might enjoy it. But I'm a flower. I've had the dabs. I've had all the different things like that. And yes, they do a great job, but there's a lot of equipment. There's a lot of stuff, and I'm a simple man, and I also want to be able to. I don't want to have to produce all those things out of whatever it is I'm able to grow. I can harvest, and I have no issues with even making edibles, even making some of the most fantastic brownies that you're gonna have using trim and all that. But so I can't see myself making the move to dabs, mainly because of the growing thing. If that is the thing, the banger, the torch, all that. So I could see that. I could see that, Keefer Chief, using that. Uh, if I had access to the dabs, that's the thing, is also getting access to the dabs. I can get access to flour, and I can produce my own flour. I don't know that. I've got a flat iron. I've got what I need, the parchment and all that, if I wanted to try to pull it out. But I just light these up and enjoy it. Bell, cheers, Bell. Peace and love. Peace and love. Finch is now a toddler. Oh, dabs are strong. Dabs are good. If you say Allie 3 times, is that what we're saying? Oh, if I thought that was Allie, Allie. Yeah, Troy may require Allie's special wizard skills. Wish granted. Wish granted. Could you unshit my pants? It's funny. It's funny that happened too, with her having put out that unshit my pants, and then all of a sudden there's a guy who's on a live shitting his pants. I don't know. I don't know. It was another indicator to me that the world needs the cult of Wes. The world needs it. The time is right. The time is right for the cult of Wes, where people can start to learn to feel better, learn to hey, did you need to be shitting on that live? Do you think that was in your best interest? If I could reach that friend Troy and say, you're over the edge now. You're over the edge now, friend. We need to pull you back. Somebody needs to intervene. You've got a problem if you're shitting your pants on your life. You've crossed the line. It's okay. Just let people draw on you with markers if you're gonna do that, right? Just draw on my face with markers. Yeah, yeah, that's how it was. let it get good and weird. So I think the time is right now for the cult of Wes. I have another image too. I'm going to put it up because these are just too much fun. These are what I did last night for the comedy show. And I'm actually going to be doing this on my channel. This is how I'm going to run my memberships. I'm turning on memberships next week. And you're all cult members. Cult is in the name. We have nothing to hide. We're right up front about it. That's how you know it's true. Cult of Wes. Let me see if I have this other graphic available. Where is it? The Cult of Wes. I love that pose. I just love these poses. That's what happens. That's what happens when you get stoned on a Saturday night and you're making comedy stuff. Tonight over on Allie's channel, we are doing our comedy show on Allie's channel, Live High or Die, at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. That is what I'm looking forward to. That's what I was working on the Cult of Wes for. was to these images. Yes, oh, I love it. I wanted to create a promo for the memberships that I'm going to start next week, so that people can understand what it is to be a member of the cult of West, how it won't interfere with your current belief system. I'm going to leave Sundays open. You guys can do what you need on Sundays. There's no, there's no requirements other than be good and happy. You got to be good. It's it's about you, but also me. It's the cult of West. Yes, my name's in it, but do you fault John Bon Jovi for naming the band Bon Jovi? No, it has to have a name. And Cult of West is memorable. Cult of West will stick. Cult of West is going to do it. Speaking of sticking, stick those thumbs, everybody. Stick those thumbs. Let's see some. Let's see some thumbs, up or down. I'm good. Maybe there's a lot of down thumbs. Maybe there's a lot of dislikes. I never am sure. It could be that. But no, we are here on a Sunday, killing time before Michael Songs goes live. Michael Songs, I'm gonna, I don't think everybody out here knows about Michael Songs. I want everybody to, at noon today, the link is pinned to the top of the chat for Michael Songs program. Here's, The human race thoroughly disappoints me. Do you know what doesn't disappoint me? Michael Songs. Yes, Sundays at noon Eastern Time, Michael Songs has live original music. He's the best dressed musician there is on YouTube, and his music is touching and has feel. Also, his guitar playing is impeccable. It's an amazing stream. It may be the one thing keeping me from annihilating the human race. So, remember, everybody, Michael Songs, he is your savior. Go there now. Links in the description. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. The link is actually pinned to the top of the chat. The link to Michael Songs Live, which is going to be happening, noon Eastern. That's got to be coming up here in 30 minutes, 33 minutes. Michael Songs is going to be going live. Brian Lynn, cheers, Brian Lynn. Peace and love. Peace and love. No pressure, Michael. I mean, no, he's going to deliver. He always delivers. I end up watching his guitar work. That's one thing I love because there'll be a tight end shot. Maria runs those cameras. Maria bounces back and forth, and I love the watching the work because he's got so much going on in each one of those songs. Because it's a singer-songwriter situation. He's there with the acoustic. He's filling the air with all these arpeggiated chord changes and these licks with these songs on the acoustic. Just really a lot of talent. Really good songs. They're really good songs. So I suggest it. I tell everybody to go to Michael Songs on Sundays. He also plays live out in the wild. He was at a bar, Dr. Brewlittle's. He was at a place, Dr. Brewlittle's, playing along with another guy playing bass, Chris Kelly. Was doing that on Friday. On Fridays, he ends up going live if he's out. It's been usually about 7 o'clock, but make sure you click the notification bell and just say notify me of all. That way you'll know when he does have another gig somewhere, because Thursdays he's played out live. He's plays out live at different times. But I know Sundays at noon, he has this program that he does from his home, and it's a good one. And then after that, everybody goes over to Valerie Bott for What the Flock. That's the program Valerie Bott has afterwards. Everybody will be sending you over there. He'll probably have a link to it over there on his. Valerie will probably show up and say hey before things are going on. I try to share these out. My community posts, if you look on my community posts, it's a lot of independent musicians. It's a lot of shows of independent musicians and different people that come in here and all that. Gemma, Gemma, peace and love. Gemma, I hope you were having a good day. I hope your day. Really love that. I want to mention again, we had a poem last night that Gemma had put out. Thank you for giving us permission to have that on there, and that was a powerful poem. That was a powerful poem. It had a good just impact. I liked that. That was good. Music every day is a goal, online or in person. Sometimes both. I try to pick up that bass. I try to pick up that bass and I try to make it happen. I try to feel good. I bet that was the notification on my phone for Michael Songs going live. Yep, it was in 30 minutes. Michael Songs is going to be live in 30 minutes, everybody. Links at the top of and that is another thing. Along with no longer shit posting. As I said, talking about the cult of Wes, you can't, you don't, you have to first renounce your shit posting. You don't want to be spreading negativity out on social media to be in the cult of Wes. That's not the way to do it. You want to make sure that you also have some good music in your life, and that's where going over to Michael Songs is important. I think it should be mandatory that everybody enjoy some of Michael Song's music if you do want to be a true member of the cult of Wes. It's just I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. And tonight, I want to mention again, tonight at 10 p.m. over on Allie's channel, there is going to be Live High or Die. Steve the Alien and Azura the Queen Alien Spider are going to be interviewing Elon Musk. They're going to interview Elon Musk. That's going to be impactful. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. So make sure you're there. I believe Scud is going to be there with some personal problems that he's going to be seeking help for. So we may end up seeing Satan Life Coach. Satan Life Coach might be there to help out with a little bit of personal advice for Scud and maybe some other people. And to be honest, I really don't know what any of them are doing. It's got your music. It's definitely got your music, Michael. So it kind of makes sense. And the cult would love nothing more than to have you as a member, because the cult of West is here with open arms. It's here for everybody. Is it raining? Hey, did anybody else feel rain? Does that feel like rain? It seems like, is it raining? Is that what that is? Is it rain? I don't know. Cult of West. I got a promo for the Cult of West that's going to play tonight over on Allie's show. So, make sure that you're there for the comedy. I will be uploading it on my page later, but no, I've decided to lean into that. I'm just going to lean into that. I haven't turned on memberships for my channel at all. I've had access to it for over a year. And and I was walking around last night. I needed to do something, and I was thinking, just cult members. I'm going to organize it. I'm going to look at, Scientology has how many different levels? How many different? 8, 9, 10? I'm going to organize the cult of West in such a way that it makes sense to people, like Scientology. It doesn't need to. I'm not competing with anyone's religion. That's the nice thing about it. I'm not selling a religion. It's a culture. It's a cult. Cult is in the name. It's not the Church of West. It's the cult of West. It's a culture. It's a vibe. It's a feeling. You can be of any belief system, whatever it is you think got us here, and whatever's happening afterwards. That's good for you, and that brings you the peace you need. And I don't want to conflict with that. I don't want to conflict with that at all. I just want to enhance it with a little bit of culture. You need to make sure that while you're doing it, you're supposed to think of yourself. There's I ate a dozen donuts yesterday, Michael. I'm There's a little bit of, I am really so full. I ate a dozen glazed donuts. There's another box because I did buy 2 dozen donuts and they got delivered yesterday morning. They were so fresh. When you get them in the morning, they're just the freshest. Oh my God, this is so fresh. I ate 6 like real quick and then finished off. It was 5 a.m. when I had the last one, the final of the first dozen. And it was like 6 when I finally went to bed, and I'm doing this now. So that's the way this goes. It's going to be a great day. I've got video editing to do. I'm going to spend the time listening and lurking to Michael Songs while Michael Songs is out there playing, because that is the way to do it. It's rich new design is the way to do it. It's it's where I'm going with the cult of Wes. I just want to keep. I did this to Allie's stream last night. I just kept popping the image. We did a vertical, and I kept talking about the cult. Yeah, it made me laugh so bad. I've got a little bit of a spoiler that my thing is it's coming soon to Rich New Design, Cult of Wes, and it's that image. I think I'm actually using this background, and then it's just a lot of little phrases. You don't have to wear a robe. You just have to feel like you wear a robe. That sort of thing. And just Cult of Wes. The long one that's got me sideways. I've got it sliding across the screen along to the whisper. Cult of Wes. In between all these other interlaced shots of me saying these other. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But I'm going to organize my memberships. Here's YouTube memberships. Totally is a cult. I have to figure out what levels, because we have the different levels, and so I'll be looking at organization. I got to get those skills. I got to use those and make those happen. It's all fun, but it gave me so much direction, and I paced. I paced up and down. That's why I wasn't over at Gmail's last night, as I wanted to get something done. And I was working till 6 a.m. On that. Well, I did 2 hours of a stream with Allie and everything, middle of the night. But when I had most of it done, but then I got done with that, I went back to editing, and I was editing till about 6 a.m. So I'm feeling really good about what I got done creatively, because I put the time in, and that's the key. There's so much thought, but you got to end up putting time. You got to end up doing it, and I feel good. I feel good that I got that done last night. It went well. It turned out. It's turning out as I had hoped it could be. It has the feel. It was one of those. It was one of those videos where it's achieving what I saw in my head, what I wanted to achieve with it. Oh, it's doing it. It's totally doing it. So I feel really good about that. That's no issue. That's a non-issue. A resilient dad. Peace and love. Peace and love. I hope your morning. I hope your morning is going well. I hope everybody's morning is going well. I appreciate that support. I want to thank you again. Thank you again for that last night. Uh, we had such a good time. We had such a good time on that program. Gonna have episode 7 is gonna be next Saturday. Love, art, and music. I'll have that scheduled here today, and I usually share it out towards the beginning of the week so people can see that, oh, there is going to be another one. But we've got the submissions. I'm going to be posting the email for the love, art, and music submissions is at gmail.com is the email for that, and I need to get that added to stuff, get things put out there. I want to mention again, everybody, that link at the top of the chat. We're 20 minutes out from Michael Songs going live. That is going to bring you your good feeling. Continue that. Da-da, da-da. I there's certain licks that just stick in my head. and uh, and when you better play when you're going into the different choruses, your voice is just awesome. He puts so much feel into everything he's doing, and the music's really great, really good music. Love watching that. But that is noon every Sunday. And I should, because I need to make good use of it. It is what I'm advertising. Everybody, if you're wondering what I'm talking about and what's pinned to the top of the chat, it's this. The human race thoroughly disappoints me. Do you know what doesn't disappoint me? Michael Songs. Yes, Sundays at noon Eastern Time, Michael Songs has live original music. He's the best dressed musician there is on YouTube, and his music is touching and has feel. Also, his guitar playing is impeccable. It's an amazing stream. It may be the one thing keeping me from annihilating the human race. So, remember, everybody, Michael Songs, he is your savior. Go there now. Links in the description. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. The link is pinned to the top of the chat for Michael Songs. It's going to be happening at noon. It's happening here in under 20 minutes. Oh, it's like 18. It's like 18 minutes. They're going to have things going on over there. It's always a good crowd, always a good chat. He and Maria put on a fantastic show. She's got such production quality, and she's behind the scenes, getting everything, running everything. Has the song titles there on the screen for every song. Has animations for the Ooh song. Has so much going on. Really impressed with the quality of everything over there, as well as the scheduling, the website, michaelsongs.com. He's got just all the different. If you were going to be in entertainment, you have to have all those peripheral things. You have to have the production quality in your stage show, in what you're doing there in front of people. You have to have your merch. You've got to have quality merch. You've got to have the advertising going on. You've got to have all that stuff put together. And Maria knows what she's doing, and she finds the answers. I'm just so impressed with Maria. We really, you guys are awesome. I can't say enough good. I can't say enough good about Michael and Maria. Just please make sure that you do go over there. Links at the top of the chat. That starts in like 15 minutes. Everybody needs to go over there. And then afterward, Valerie Bott is going to be doing a live, the What the Flock. I'll be sharing both of those on my community tab, because I'm going to stop this before he goes live and everything, so everybody can go over there. And then tonight on Allie's channel, we are bringing comedy. We are bringing the Steve and Azura. They're going to be interviewing Elon Musk. That should be funny. That should be. It's adult. It is very adult. It is sick humor. It's Adult Swim style humor and everything, but it's puppets and animation. We're going to be joined. Allie and I will be joined by Will Dick from The Art of Floundering. He'll be bringing Elon. He'll be bringing Satan Life Coach. He may be bringing Hempy the Peter the Hemptail. I think that's it. Peter the Hemptail, which is going to tell you a little bit of the story of Easter. And I'm not sure what else we've got going on with Gary from Camp G May. He'll be there with either Charlie and or Harry the Meth Head Unicorn and or Trixie. There's any number of things that could go on. So we're hoping to put on, it'll be an hour and a half, 2 hours comedy, but we're putting together today, getting some different things ready for that, and it should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I know Allie's getting some sleep, so she'll be able to do it too. We were up all night. She had a rough night. She didn't get to bed, feeling good. So, and I it was 6. It was 6 a.m. when I went to bed. I'm not sure what time she crashed out. It was about that time, I think. But I've got a little more video editing I'm going to be doing tonight. That ought to work. Uh, uh, 15 more minutes, everybody, until Michael Songs goes live. Links at the top of the chat. I have half of this joint here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna light this because I don't I don't think I need to go ahead and twist up a whole nother one. Nah, I'm feeling too good. I'm feeling too good. I do want to have a little bit here to go with the last of this cup of coffee, so I can then make myself another cup of coffee, get myself started on dozen number 2, second dozen of the week. I ate 1 dozen donuts yesterday, second dozen tomorrow, and then or today, finish those up, and then tomorrow I'm gonna fast. I think that's I think that's, well, not really fast, but I'm gonna work out. I have to. It's time. The weather is gonna be better. It's time. I can start walking again. I can start getting out there. It's not eating a dozen donuts a day is not really gonna keep me in any good shape. So, and I know that. I know that it's like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. I need to do something here. I can't let myself. I can't let myself go. I gotta have my summer bod ready. I gotta have my summer bod ready. Spring is here. I gotta start thinking about those days out there in the sun. That's me looking into the sun. How else? How else might I look into the sun? Oh, I don't know. Like the guy leading the Cult of West. There you go, Cult of West. I love these images. Love these images. Look for the Cult of West next week. There'll be an ad for it tonight. There'll be an ad for it tonight over on Live High or Die. That's what the plan is. That's what I'm looking to have fun with. I love doing this. The promo I made is so it reaches the funny. It's not anything over the top, but it does have that, oh, I'm a buffoon kind of look and feel, and I love that. Anytime I can be the buffoon, it's a big selling feature for me because I play the buffoon real well and stuff. It's a thing I do. Oh, I'm feeling good. It's going to be a good day. We're going to have some things done, get some things done. Everybody out there, are you finding that way to have a good day? Are you going to be going over there to Michael Songs and enjoying some of that music? Enjoying some of that listening to he and Maria laugh as they're conversing in between songs, the good feelings, the good vibes. It's an awesome place to be over there at Michael Songs. You could. There's a lot. You're going to be hard pressed to find a better thing to be doing. That's what I'm working on. I'm gonna work on it here. I figure. See, I'm not that far off. I'm not that far. I just need 30 days of toning. I need 30 days of toning to get to where I feel like I'm fine. Uh, everything's just kind of got. Yeah, I ate last week. I ate 3 dozen donuts on the weekend. Yesterday, I ate a dozen donuts. I order them each week from Walmart, and then I have no self control. Now, the dog has gotten a little bit of it. I have given the dog bites of the donuts. So, but I can't really say the dog ate half. I can't say the dog ate 75%. The dog got some, but I'm the guy eating a dozen donuts. I mean, I feel it. I definitely feel it. We've got another 11 minutes. We've got 11 minutes. We're getting set up over there. Everybody, everybody make sure that you are going to be there for Michael's songs. The link to it is, he dropped it. The link is pinned to the top of the the chat. I'm sorry. I had a little bit more weed. The link is pinned to the top of the chat for Michael Songs Live. Noon every friggin' Sunday at noon. Michael Songs has that good vibe and that good music going on over there. So make sure you are there on Sundays to get that good feeling in. Sunny and chilly here in Detroit. You know, it was actually nice. I got up, I walked outside in just the robe. I didn't feel bad. We're going to have rain this afternoon, but it's a mix of sun and clouds this morning. The temperature is at least. And I don't have any real cold weather coming in the next 10 days. So maybe if I knock on wood, it knocks out my microphone. I'm not going to knock on wood. Let's just chance it. Yeah, maybe we're done. Maybe we're done with snow for the year here. We'll have a blizzard in April. That's what I just did. I jinxed it. We'll see. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Once again, drinking out of my mug from algaeleg.threadless.com. The link to the merchandise is in the description. I'm feeling good. Well, it's gonna be, I think it will end up getting cold. It'll end up happening. It always does. It always ends up turning cold. It always ends up happening. That's just the way it is. But now I'm feeling fantastic. Who wouldn't if they had a friggin' cult named after them? Cult of Wes. You want to feel good? Name a cult after yourself. That right there. What kind of arrogant jerk does that? Bingo, right here. The one who's trying to make people laugh. The one who's decided that's the way. And it's a cult. It's not a church. You have your own beliefs. I don't want to do any of the cult stuff on Sundays. A lot of the different religions have Sundays as their day. And so I want to stay clear of that because everybody has their own beliefs. This is a culture. This is a vibe. This is a feeling. It's you matter, and you're the only one that knows your story. You're the only one that knows what you need. You're the only one who's inside your head living your life. Be good to yourself. That's what the whole culture's got to be about. It's about being good to yourself and being your own best friend. Telling yourself you matter, because you can't rely on that or try to seek that elsewhere and manage. That has to come from within. Maybe that comes from your relationship with whatever your creator is. Maybe it comes from whatever your childhood put you to. I don't know. You've got to find it in you, and that's the culture I want to get. Is where I want people to feel like they are on their own side and they're doing right by themselves and they're loving themselves. Because you can't love others, you can't be what other people need, you can't be everything if you're not good to yourself. And so you got to start with that inside. You've got to start with that, and it all. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. If you've got negative thoughts about yourself, you got to shut that up. You've got to hear yourself say them, and you've got to actively be saying, nope, none of that negative talk. That doesn't do me any good. And just acknowledge that you do those things. That's how the cult of Wes is going to help. That's what it does. Pookie, cheers. Cheers out there. We are having some coffee. We've had some weed. We've got 6 minutes, 5 minutes or so to head over to Michael Songs. Michael Songs is going live at noon. His link is pinned to the top of this video. Please, everybody, if you haven't already, click on that like or dislike. Either one. It's engagement. I appreciate it. Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time over at Allie's channel, and I will be sharing it. It is Live High or Die. I am going to be there as Steve the Alien part of the time. I will be Karen part of the time. Oh my God, this is going to be one of those days. I don't think I'm gonna show up as a child. I thought about showing up as a child in a bad situation, but nah. The puppet, I haven't worked it out. I may get that. There's going to be comedy. We're going to be interviewing Elon Musk. It's going to be Allie. It's going to be me. Will Dick from The Art of Floundering should be there. Gary from Camp G. May should be there. We should have at least an hour to 2 hours worth of comedy. It depends on how everybody's feeling, but I know it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be a good time. I want everybody to be there. That'll be on my wall this morning. It's Allie's channel, Live High or Die. But we're looking at under 5 minutes, I think, right now for Michael Songs. I want everybody get over there. And you're saying, Michael Songs, who's Michael Songs? The human race thoroughly disappoints me. Do you know what doesn't disappoint me? Michael Songs. Yes, Sundays at noon Eastern Time, Michael Songs has live original music. He's the best dressed musician there is on YouTube, and his music is touching and has feel. Also, his guitar playing is impeccable. It's an amazing stream. It may be the one thing keeping me from annihilating the human race. So, remember everybody, Michael Songs, he is your savior. Go there now. Links in the description. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. There's only like 3 minutes to go. He is going to be doing that live. I want everybody over there. Share his thing out. Help him get a big crowd in there. He'll normally have, there's 20, I've seen 20, 30 people in there in his chats. It's always a good time. It's always nice. It's always excellent music. Everybody, this Sunday, let's make this day a good one. I appreciate everybody who has come out here. I love seeing everybody each day. You all brighten my day. You all give me purpose. You give me reason. You help me get through each week, because it's not that easy for any of us. This is a lot of my therapy. I think a lot of you can tell. Peace and love, everybody. I will see you. I'll be lurking over at Michael Songs. It's over now. It's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now. It's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.